When matter undergoes change, it can be physical, chemical, or a nuclear change. A physical change occurs when matter undergoes a change in appearance, like shape, size, or phase, but not in chemical composition. They include changes such as ripping, crushing, falling, and shattering, and are relatively easy to reverse. Other examples of physical change include melting, freezing, evaporation, condensation, sublimation, and deposition. These processes are also called phase changes because of matter's transition from one phase to another. Chemical changes, also called chemical reactions, occur when a process results in a new substance being formed with new properties. These are often accompanied by changes in color and/or temperature. They are also more difficult to imagine being reversed. Examples of chemical changes include cooking, digestion, roasting, burning, and photosynthesis. Finally, a nuclear change occurs when a subunit of a particle of matter, the nucleus, breaks apart to form smaller atoms called nuclear fission, or fuse together to make heavier atoms called nuclear fusion. This involves about 1 million times as much energy as a chemical change. As mentioned, nuclear reactions involve a change in an atom's nucleus, usually producing a different element. Chemical reactions, on the other hand, involve only a rearrangement of electrons and do not involve changes in the nuclei. Examples are the reactions with alpha and beta radiation. Atomic bombs are nuclear weapons that use the energetic output of nuclear fission to produce massive explosions. That ends our lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed learning with us. For more videos like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification button. I'll see you in the next lesson.